Hey, I'm Brian, moved down to the Virgin Islands a few weeks ago. Crossing the road right now, gotta look both ways every time. I moved down here a few weeks ago. I'm gonna start picking up trash on the beach because I love this place. It is gorgeous, but the people here don't particularly care or respect the environment that they're in, and they just throw their trash on the beach, man. We're heading down this kind of sketchy little path. It's not private because no beach down here is private. First piece of trash I already found. I should have got gloves for this, man. Oh, actually, I'm gonna rip back real quick and I'm gonna grab gloves. That's always a good choice when you're putting your hand through spiders. Good old Husky gloves. All right, we're back on the way. We got some gloves on and we still got the drink in hand. Might as well have a good time while we're cleaning up stuff. All right, we're starting back down the trail. It's so unfortunate because it's such a beautiful place and everyone is so kind here, but they don't seem to be as kind to their poor environment that they have. Sorry, Mr. Spider, I'm about to wreck your web. A lot of things here are fragile. A lot of animals here are protected or endangered. So my main goal is to not mess up the local life. Not mess up any of the coral or fish or animals that are trying to live down here. Like, look at this little dude. Little dude just chilling on the end of the plank right there. Like, those are the animals that you're hurting as you're polluting your environment out here. And it's just tragic to see. I see more trash way in the woods back there. I ain't going to get that though right now. My main goal is going to be, I'm gonna try and hit 1 to 2 beaches every week, fill up at least 1 plastic bag full of just garbage, because I'm pretty confident I can do that. And there's a lot, unfortunately. That's just, people here just don't care. They don't even think about it when they're sitting out there drinking their Trulies or whatever. They come out to a beach like this with nobody on it and they think, wow, nobody's ever gonna see that, nobody's ever gonna care. Well, I care, so. And I don't want to be the guy who's all highly moral and justified, but your past actions don't define who you are as a person. So I would like for you to come with as I just start picking up trash around here, man. I don't think this is gonna work very well right there. Ah, there we go. Ah, there's a bunch of dog poop over here too. Like, somebody just did not care, did not pick up with anything. But this is a big one. What the heck? There's a whole Christmas tree right here. With lights on it still too. This is disgusting. That's terrible. We're getting part of it right now. I would need a bigger trash bag for this. There's like a crab graveyard over there with a ton of just crab shells and everything. I'll show you. And back there, somebody just dumped their Christmas tree straight into the side of the hill. That thing is buried in there. So I'll have to come back a different time and get more of it, but tons of different animals, there's still lights on it too. That's how I know it's a Christmas tree. Like, come on, bro. I'm gonna leave it right here. While we're at it, Truly bottle up here. Plastic bottle, some plastic container, basically. Oh, that's sketchy. Probably could have picked better clothes other than just, you know, shorts and my sandals, but hey man, looks like a chair that was once sitting here. Just gross, man. More crab shells. This is from like 5 feet worth of walking, man. Like, you're joking, right? I'm not joking. Sadly, there's a lot more to do too. Right here. Gross. Probably should have been wearing a glove for that one, but is what it is. That's okay. There's tons of dog poop though. Like, this is a gorgeous, dang near private beach. And people decide to just throw away their trash on it. It's the way the world is now at this point though. People just don't care. Not even a little bit. Set the drink down. You don't need that right now. Oh, a bunch of little crabs in a fight. Okay, we're gonna go this way. I don't want to disturb the local ecosystem. If those crabs are having it out, they're having it out right now. They're building this giant house right there. Right on the beach. It's gorgeous, but my problem with it is that the guys who are building it, I'm guessing, or people or locals that are just coming down here to drink, trash up here. I ain't trying to hurt you, little crab. I just want you to dump out of there. I see ya. I ain't gonna mess you up, little buddy. You're cool, I promise. An angry orchard. I don't even know where you can get that on the island. That's a coconut. That's not trash. You can see that real easy. Plastic plate. Or at least part of it, what's left of it. I'm sure the rest of it's in the ocean in that plastic pile. Oh, it was all wet too. Nice, brother. Got me all wet. Hey, man. The things I'm willing to do, brother. The things I'm willing to do. I don't want to touch whatever that is. It looks like plaster on top of a rock. Maybe it's a diaper. A little dude. I ain't gonna mess you up, bro. I promise. You're cool. Real cool, actually. I love seeing all the lizards and shit out here. You're sick. But if I'm being blunt, it's fucking disgusting. A dart. No dart, but the plastic wrapper. Corona bottle. These aren't even, you're not even allowed to have glass on the beach. Smart water. Wasn't very smart of you to leave it out here. Dang, I am like halfway through this beach right now. My bag's already full. And I still have that Christmas tree that I want to take out of here too. Plastic water bottle. Plastic of some sort. Cord. I see more water bottles up here. This is going to be a full, long video. There's going to be a lot of editing in this. So if you miss some parts and you end up seeing it in the long form, sorry. Styrofoam cup. Let me set y'all up somewhere better. And then y'all can watch the sunset, or you can watch me as I continue to shuffle my way around this beach. There ain't a chance in hell you're gonna be able to see me cleaning up anything over there, but literally right where I put down the camera, somebody had a bonfire on the beach out here. Don't be leaving your aluminum scraps in there, man. That shit ain't gonna melt. Not in a tiny little fire like that, brother. Is that a crab? I don't wanna mess him up. Oh no, he's not in there. He's not home. If there's anything that I can do to make this place better and feel like I belong here and that other people might feel like they belong here too, why not, man? Gotta go for it. Try not to mess up anything in there. I don't know what that is. It looks like sea sponges almost. All this stuff definitely coming from just this house being built. Like, name another place that you're gonna have Romex wire sitting out. And while I love doing this right now, I am getting eaten alive because as that sun goes down, the no-see-ums, the mosquitoes, everything just comes out to play and it is just destroying my legs. Oh! Oh no. There's a bunch of trash up in this rock right here. Yeah, I can maybe scale it right here. Oh yeah, more trash right up there. This is gonna be fun. I'm setting it down right next to a plastic cup. Please recycle. It's literally what it says right there. But easier to get up than it is to get down, Brian. Remember that. Oh, I don't want to poke myself. That thing looks sharp. That's as far as I'm willing to go for that one. Some other point, I might be more willing to go up there with actual shoes on rather than these sandals, but full trash bag, plus we got that part of the Christmas tree out today. Check this out. Is that what I think it is? I think that this is a shark egg, you guys. This one looks like it's opened though. If you have any idea if that's actually a shark egg, let me know. I'm not the most knowledgeable about them, and I wish that I was. Better than it was before, man, and that's all I can ask for. And as I'm walking out there, I see this. More styrofoam right next to it. There we go. What a nice night. This obviously isn't the nicest beach, but it's basically a private beach. Every time I've been here, I've never seen another person. That's better than sand, in my opinion. As I'm walking out still, I understand that some people are just reluctant, or I hate to say the word lazy, but it's kind of true. This all would be so easy to carry out yourself. Just get rid of it, throw it in the trash, man. Go across the street and throw it in our trash. We aren't gonna care. You're not polluting the beach and the water then. That's what everyone's doing though. Not really sure what that thing is. I know it doesn't belong on the beach though. Take a little break before we head out. Enjoy the sunset. Oh, I stepped on one of them. Nope, I didn't step on a thorn bush. A metal wire. Would you look at that? It's stuck straight into my shoe. Good thing I'm wearing shoes. That is horrifying. Imagine if a child had stepped on that or something. Straight into your foot. Also, you'll hear me sniffling a lot in my videos. I don't do I blew out my eardrums as a kid shooting a 30-06. Now I've constantly had like weird hearing distortion problems with it, so it's the way it goes, man. I am getting eaten right now. Just the no-see-ums are just terrible. And I hate to say that it's the Virgin Islands' fault for having all of this. They don't do a great job of cleaning up. They're very underfunded, very understaffed. They just can't find people that want to work for them or do the work. I've also applied to work there and they didn't hire me, so I'm trying to get more than I give right now because I think most people just take what they can and I want to give what I can also. I didn't think that earlier in my life. I was a little bit messed up, man. But, you know, you work through those things and I hope that the people who I have wronged in the past can forgive me for that. And I don't expect the forgiveness, but I hope that you can understand that I'm growing as a person. And I hope that I've changed enough for people to accept that. So when you see me looking at all my legs and my feet in all those videos, it's not because I'm distracted by the videos. It's because I am always getting eaten out here or I'm constantly itching on my legs. Okay, we got to keep moving on. Coming back for the Christmas tree real quick. That thorn bush I got earlier is really just a menace to me at this point. It has been sticking me this whole dang time, man. Could be that or that wire that I've picked up also. Got my drink tucked under my arm in here. This is what that trail looks like as you walk back to it. Oh yeah, definitely structurally sound. That's honestly just how a lot of things are around here. Right across the street though, is the walk to your trash can this nice though. What a shame that you can find garbage literally everywhere that you go. Well, things don't always go your way. And just like that, I'm cleaning up, walking back to the condo. If this was fun to you, it was fun for me. I'll probably keep making these regardless if anyone watches. I don't care, man. Hit subscribe, hit like, leave a comment, tell me what you think, tell me what I could do better next time. Obviously, better shoes, better gloves, better pants. But you make do with what you got, right? Peace.